All right, y'all, we back. True Crime with Mike Mars. We back on the scene. Podcast episode 2 for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the first one. We about to do a little continuation of what we did last time with this Karmelo Anthony thing. As y'all know, the tape came out. Hey, we about to break this tape now because you got people on the internet saying like they can see him getting jumped. They can see all this stuff that's going on in the tape. So we go watch the tape, and I also want to show some stuff that people saying. I'm gonna get Mike's view on what he can see in this tape.
Everybody thought this was Karmelo, and this head standing up right here, the head where it's almost reaching the top of the tent. Everybody thought this was Karmelo. This is not Karmelo. This is one of Austin's goons. This is Austin and Hunter on this side. Karmelo is right here, sitting down, while they're taking advantage of him. Watch this. Watch Karmelo shoot up the gap. He's going to shoot up right here at the gap. Watch this. Let me push play. Here we go.
So before he do that, I just want to bring something to the attention. I don't know why he thought that everybody thought the guy standing up was Karmelo, because I got right here from CBS Sports. It said the witness testimony said an eyewitness said Karmelo Anthony was seated when the stabbing occurred. So I don't know why he making it a big deal to say that wasn't him standing up when it was already stated that he was sitting down.
Now everybody thought that this guy was Karmelo that got pushed. Karmelo was still, they're punching Karmelo down here. Carmelo's momentum pushed this guy back. This guy back. Watch this. Karmelo is he's gonna crawl out of there after they pushed him. And this proves that how the knife actually went into Austin. It was from the momentum when Austin went in, because Karmelo was still sitting down. Watch this.
I can't take.
Do you see Karmelo up here? This guy is still over here, isn't he?
He gone.
So from that, what do you see? Like, do you see what he was explaining? Did you see what he was explaining?
I was trying to. What, like, if he wasn't explaining nothing, could you have caught on to what was happening? Let me ask you that.
Me? No. To me, and we go play it on our own later. To me, it like a push. Like, the only thing I can make out is a push. I can't really make out nobody getting jumped.
I couldn't make out a push, bro. I couldn't make out nothing. I couldn't make out nothing.
I can see a little movement. Like, I can see a hand go across, but I can't really see. I can't really.
Do you have superpowers that I'm not aware about?
No, I mean, I'm just looking closely. I mean, yeah, I can't really see, like. Yeah, I
I'm not
can't.
trying to be funny. I'm like, how do you see it? I don't. Like, my eyesight pretty good.
I mean,
can't see nothing.
That's what I'm asking about people that's saying, like, because you heard him say Karmelo was getting beat up. He said see Karmelo down here getting jumped. So I don't know. I didn't see that. I mean, I did see people standing up. I saw a push, and then I did see Karmelo go up to the tent, like my man was explaining in the video. But you saying you can't see nothing.
I don't know what movements are being made. I have no idea.
So if you was on a jury, that wouldn't help you with nothing.
No, it wouldn't. Not at all, bro. I think it's very, like, it's unfortunate if he got convicted on just based off that. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Now, remember the last part, he said the kid fell into the knife. The only way he would run into the knife is if he had the knife out, which I'm guessing maybe they trying to say he had the knife out warning him, and he pushed him and fell into the knife. I mean, I don't know. That's the only thing that make logical sense. Um, because he also saying that like Carmelo tried to get away. But I got a clip here. You about to hear basically Carmelo himself debunk what my man said about falling into the knife.
This is where the statement takes place. I'm not alleged. I did it.
This is the alleged suspect. Okay.
All right. Did you hear what he said?
At the end, what did he say?
He said, I know how this go. I'm not alleged. I did it.
Damn.
So that in your eyes, did I take away the whole falling on a knife thing? If somebody like, hey, I did it.
I mean, I can respect it because end of the day, man, that's what we want half these people to do. Over half these people to get caught up in the law with this type of situation or this issue. Hey man, we got you red-handed. We got enough footage on you. We got enough people, witnesses, whatever. Just come out, just make this easy on everybody.
Yeah.
And I can respect that as like on some real, I have to own up. I know what I did wrong. Unfortunately, dude didn't make it, but yeah, I'm not going to BS anymore. Like you got me. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. And so yeah, like another thing people keep harping on is that you know, people keep saying he was jumped. People saying like, nah, I wasn't there, you weren't there, so I can't say whether he was jumped or not. Only he can say he was jumped. Which to me, that's the biggest problem because it has to come out his own mouth saying that he was jumped. It's everybody else is saying he was jumped. Um, I know people online making a big deal saying that it was 4 people around him, but like it was even in court testimony said that it was a lot of people under the tent. So it was never said that nobody was under the tent. Um, so it was always a lot of people under the tent. Now I will say, uh, it do look like in the tape it was 4 people. Well, you said you can't make it up, but it do look like it was a few people standing around him.
Memorial tent over there, guys. All right.
He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
All right. So everybody said he got jumped. You heard him say he put his hands on me. He didn't say they was jumping me. He said he put his hands on me. What you take from that?
I think what people gotta understand is, at that age, man, you're not fully developed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think like a grown man. You don't make decisions like a grown man, like an adult. You might do something that is close to what your age is. This is somebody that's not a grown man, don't have a family to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
He made a split decision. And unfortunately, in this society as a black man, no matter what age you are, they almost treat you like you're an adult. No matter what age you are as a black guy. They got you. They got you.
Well, yes. I guess the law in Texas is like 17. They got to
Yeah.
try you as an adult.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then, like you said, especially like as a young black man, you gotta be real careful. Like you just can't put yourself in those situations. I mean, I know people out here just want to be like, uh, this person shouldn't have did that. I mean, Austin shouldn't have did this. Austin shouldn't have did that. Which he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have ran up to him and pushed him. He shouldn't have been trying to kick somebody out his tent. He should have went and got. If he really couldn't be in the tent, go get an adult. But at the same time, like I'm always gonna stand by it. If 5 to 10 people are asking me to leave, why do I want to be there? I'm leaving.
I've and I'm gonna keep it on a smaller note. I've dealt with that But people don't have to say no words at all. It's by their actions. I can tell they don't want me around. They don't want me there.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be hip. And again, this is a young man that don't know no better. I can't sit up here and say his dad didn't teach him the way or didn't show him the ropes. My son is about to be 14,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm constantly put him up on game as much as I can. Anytime we have a conversation, hey man, look, this can happen this way. This can go this way. I hope you don't have to run into the situation I'm dealing with. I hope that your life is a lot easier than mine. But we can't guarantee that. The problem is, I've been in situations where I'm outnumbered. I've been in situations where I might take an L. I might take an L.
Mm-hmm.
I might not get this win. Whether it's 1-on-1, whether it's 1-on-2, 1-on-3. I've been in that situation, bro. I don't have a weapon. I don't. It's just I got fists. That's it. And my reflexes.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, I wish we knew. I feel like if it was already something going on prior to this situation with this particular person, or maybe people he knew of in that circle, and he was getting bullied or attacked repetitiously, and he felt like for tonight at this event, I'm coming with something. Now, if he felt like that, that's messed up. All bets are off because y'all been picking with him. Y'all been picking with him.
No, I don't think it on either part. I don't think either one of them knew each other.
I'm just,
I
yeah.
just think it was I just think it was a spur of the moment thing, and you could tell by how emotional he got in that video. Like he didn't want to kill that kid. It happened. I don't think he premeditated to kill the kid. Like maybe he was just like, hey, if he touched me, I'm stabbing him, and it just so happened to be in his heart. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm in the middle. I'm not about to sit here and act like I know what's going on. I'm not about to sit here and act like I I could see a fight on that tape because I mean, like I said, I see a little. You see that you see less than me. But I can't make out somebody getting jumped and choked and dragged the way some of these people talking about.
I'm I'm not putting down his family or his father, anything like that. But there are certain conversations that you got to have
Yeah.
with your young black sons when they start becoming of age. You got to have the conversations, man. And everything ain't built the same for everybody, man. I know it's 2026.
Mhm.
Everything is the same for everybody, and
Yeah.
I'd rather see Karmelo Anthony got jumped by 3 or 4 people. Maybe his pride hurt a little bit.
Mhm.
Maybe got to hang his head down for a little bit. I'd rather have seen that happen than to do what he decided to do. I guess I'll
Shoot.
leave it at that.
I don't think he would have got jumped. He ran out of that tent fast as hell. Oh, you ain't see? I'm gonna show you that part. He
I,
ran out
I,
of that tent pretty
I
damn
saw it.
fast.
I saw it. What I'm saying is, in his mind at the
No,
time,
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
in his brain, if he did you really think what you think that was gonna do to you? Just take the L, bro.
Yeah.
And if it is,
No, my bad for cutting you off, but if they ask you to leave, like you're right. What are they gonna do to you? If they saying leave the tent, if that's what actually happened, you're right. What do you think they gonna do to you?
Smith, like I said, as a grown man, I'm a grown man. I'm 40 years old, bro. I can tell when people don't rock with me. I can tell when people don't mess with me. You don't have to tell me. I could tell by what you not saying, by your body language, everything. It's nothing new to me, bro. I get it. I just dealt with it for the past couple months. Doing something I thought I loved, you know what I'm saying, since I was, young. But I knew these people didn't want me around.
Yeah.
The thing is, at his age, bro, when you start becoming of age as an adult male, especially a black adult male, your father, man, owes that to you to show you the game, teach you the game. We don't get treated the same as everybody else. We just don't. It's no point in lying about it. We don't.
And I will say this, not to, because like you said, not to rag on the parents, but I will say this: there are parents out there who do everything they can for their
Yeah,
kids,
for sure.
but the kid just don't listen
Yeah,
sometimes.
no, I'm not knocking that. You totally are right.
Yeah,
What I am
sometimes.
saying is, in
No,
this instance,
yeah,
I think it could have been prevented, man. I do.
yeah,
That's my opinion in this whole situation. I wish that young man would have took an ass whooping, for 5 minutes, whatever it was, just to not be in this situation.
yeah.
That's all. That's all, man.
Shoot, the only thing I gotta say is, hey, if he got jumped, the only thing that's gonna save him is if he say he got jumped. Not his mom, not his dad, not a bunch of people on the internet. I have not heard him say he got jumped. He needs to say if that's what happened. And I think people need to realize that he has to say, I was jumped. And because he didn't get on the stand. I done heard plenty of lawyers be like, hey, why didn't he get on the stand if he got jumped?
Come on, Smooth.
You gotta paint that picture to the
The
jury.
game. You know the game. They're not about to put them on the stand, bro.
They
Nine
say in
times out of
defense, they
10,
say
they're
in
not.
defense cases, they usually put them on the stand so they can, like the dude they got the white dude that was crying on the stand. What's his name? Rittenhouse. They say he got on the stand, cried, all that stuff, told his story. He ended up getting off. Now I get it. A lot of people will be like, "Well, he got off because he was white," but he got on the stand. Also, you don't really know what's gonna happen if Carmelo don't get on the stand. My whole point is everybody's saying he got jumped, but him. I don't know if he told anybody that, but out of all the video, he didn't get on the stand to say he got jumped. We
Yeah.
just seen the video. He said
I'll,
he pushed me. I mean, he touched me.
I'll
That's what
give you. Yeah, I'll give you a one up on that. I just believe he was so young, bro. But at the same time, he's not, because again, my son's about to be 14. He's 13 right now. I've had conversations like this with him already.
Yep.
I don't. I'm not messing around. I already know. I've seen. We've read cases of them charging 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds, 10-year-olds with capital murder. We don't get treated the same like everybody else. That's just a fact. That's just a fact.
No, you're 100% right. But
So
hey, go ahead, finish.
no, I was just gonna say, again, if I'm not trying to blame his upbringing, his parents, his family circle. I'm not doing that. But if there was a reason why that young man had a weapon on him and felt he needed to do that, it might have been something more to this whole story that we don't know about.
Hey, but I'm just gonna play this one piece of the video to see to see if you see anything. You see a push or anything.
What?
Let me see what you.
What the? Wow. Jesus. No, I don't see anything, bro. No cursors, no arrows. It just looked like a football field, bro, with some people in the stands.
But you see the tent with the M.
Yes.
All right, look over there and just keep looking that direction, and I'll tell you when the incident happened. All right, did you ain't see a push or nothing right then?
No.
Oh my god! All right, but you see the man running, right?
I see a circle around him.
Okay. Zoom out. Dang, he taking off, man.
I hope it.
I think he could have outran them.
This was a track meet, right? Just saying. Shit.
All right. So keep watching again. Look right under the M. You see the group of people, right? You didn't just see that push? I know you just seen somebody fall from the bleachers. Never mind. I guess you ain't see it. we ain't. Hey, we ain't getting Mike with this one. he can't see.
I'm just saying, if you want me to sit up here and convict somebody, get him 35 years of his adult life off that, that's pathetic.
I don't think it was just off the video, but I'm just saying, like,
That's pathetic, though.
I don't think it hurt or help him.
It for damn sure it didn't help. So why do we got this crap in the evidence room? They look like little ants. This whole thing looks some shenanigans shit. This don't look like nothing. I'm about to convict somebody for 35 years of their life for.
But Mike, hold on. People,
Bro.
so you thinking of it the wrong way. Well, you thinking of it the way you think of it. People are saying that this helps his case. They think he's going to get an appeal because this proves he was jumped. That's what people are saying.
Good. Now we talking, because you showing me this. I'm laughing at this. What is this? This is nothing. This could be anybody. Are we even sure that's him? Are they sure that's him?
Yeah, they sure ain't nobody denying that that's him and the other boys. It ain't that off center. It's just you that's that off center. So it's him. Everybody knows it's him. Everybody knows it's the other boys. What everybody is saying is it proves that he was jumped. Now, to you, do that prove he was jumped?
No.
But you saying also don't prove. Well, he admitted he stabbed the boy, so they don't need it to prove he stabbed the boy. I guess they used it to prove that it wasn't self-defense. But so you saying it don't prove self-defense?
I give him credit for owning up to it and being honest. If that's what he said, if you sit up here and say, "Hey, I did do that," what do I want to say?
Yeah, it's on video.
Now, if we're at the point where we're saying we can't really see the whole fight, the whole push, all of that, that's where it gets choppy for me. He can admit to it. That's fine. But we don't have enough proof to say he was defending himself. We don't. And I'm actually on his side. Like I said, I just wish the young man would have been on some smarter stuff. Like, I ain't got time for this. Y'all can have this tent. I don't even know y'all like that. I'm about to bounce.
And then kick the tent over and run.
And if you I would have threatened him. Hey, if you put your hands on me, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But I'll leave. But do not touch me. Don't touch me, bro.
And then you kick the tent over. And then you kick the tent over and run.
You could have kicked the tent over. You could have smacked. You could have smacked a couple people. You like little stuff, but not to pull out a 3-inch knife. No, bro. That's where all bets is off. I'm not with that. I'm not with that, man.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Oh man. Hey. Well, look, we ain't spent enough time on this topic. Hopefully something good happened for him. Like you said, hopefully, hey, if it help him get an appeal, he get out. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Cause like I said, I don't think he went to that football field intending to kill somebody.
Not at all.
I just can't put that in my mind that I mean, shit just happened. I mean, but yeah, I'm sorry it had to happen to the other kid. I'm sorry that my man's in jail because I know that well, either one of those is my kid. I'd be hurt as hell right now.